just make a statement for myself. I kind of want this to be partly my team. So I had to make plays then.
What did it feel like being on the bench for the rest of those overtimes?
It was crazy. I was literally like a coach. It felt my teammates pulled through for me. So it was exciting.
What do you say about this being a major turning point for your season looking forward?
Yeah, for sure. We got 7 games now left in the Big East, and to beat a team like that, like Louisville, great team, is definitely going to propel us forward.
I don't think you'd hit a shot, until that stretch. Have you ever had a span like that where you went from that cold to that hot that quick?
No, for sure, never. It's just one of those things. I was frustrated all game with myself, missing easy shots, and I just really didn't want my team to lose. I just felt like I willed us in overtime.
After you hit that first 3, were you determined to take pretty much every shot from there on out?
Yeah, for sure. Throughout the last stretches of the game, I feel like I didn't really get any looks. So, after I hit that first one, it's just like, I'm taking the rest of them.
You just talk about, you guys went about as deep as you could with the bench today. Talk about the way those guys play that don't get very many minutes.
Those guys won the game for us. I got us there, and then, they won it. So, all thanks to them. Sherm coming up huge. He hasn't played, 3 straight games. So, just to know those guys can play when they're out there.
You're the first game MVP in history not to play the last 25 minutes of a basketball game, probably. When you came down, that was the first one's almost frustration. Just dial up a 25-footer because you go down 8, right? And then all of a sudden it starts rolling from there.
Yeah, for sure. Just the first one is, all right, let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So, I shot the first one. And after that, it's like, dang, can they miss a free throw? Can they miss a free throw? But, just the will to win, I want our team to, I didn't want our team to lose.
Excited, just super tired. So actually 3, but I'm just really excited for everyone on our team tonight stepping up at, in different times of the game, each overtime, to what Jerian did, to Cam stepping up in the big 3, what Garrett gave us, coming off the bench. He hasn't played in a long time, so for him to come off the bench and score 17 points in overtime is amazing. He gave us a huge lift.
Last year you had Syracuse. This year, is this your turning point?
I'm not sure. It's just another good league win for us. Hopefully we can build upon this because they're a really good team and we're going to see them again. So it's another tough Big East win for us.
How long is the ice bath going to be tonight?
I might stay in there for a good hour. Same amount of time I played. So I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna get some sleep tonight.
There at the end, you still had enough juice to get to the basket, but when you got to the free throw line, it did look like your legs might give out. What were you feeling confidence-wise when you stepped up to the free throw line?
I remember, we were up 2, and I just said, please, just get one, I'm glad I did get one. I was exhausted, but that's what my team needed, so I'm glad I can get one.
That's a lineup out there at the end that you may not be kind of overseen in a game again. Can you just talk about how maybe even though there were some moments of confusion, the way you guys came together with that specific lineup?
Yeah, honestly, I couldn't tell you who was out there, but I think Zach, Cam, Sherman, Pat, was that it? Yeah, I'm excited for all of them. I think they all were great in their position. So, hopefully it's a building block for everybody, and we can just build upon this.
Lastly, just handling the game day. It seems like kind of a moot point now, but it was a long day for everybody. You had to do a bunch of different things and deal with the, like Mike called the circus coming to town. Can you talk about how you guys handled that?
I think we did a good job with just resting. Throughout the day, we were here earlier, and then we all got out of here and just got some sleep. But I know I woke up at 7 because that's the time we usually play our games. And I was kind of just in between of sleep and sitting there. So, we did a good job just staying off our feet all day. Because 9 o'clock is a late start, and then playing for another 30 minutes, whatever it is, makes it even longer. So I think we did a good job just getting rest throughout the day.